This is the final call certification for Robert
Yes, I'm a call
Dalisay.
center.
Rob, you will be our SPM and I will be your customer. Once you're ready, just say ring ring and we will start. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you so much, Vinci. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi, this is Robert. Is Vinci available?
Yes, this is Vinci.
Nice. It's good to have caught you. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, it's a good time.
All right, perfect. By the way, my name is Robert. I'm a territory manager calling from FPS for UMA office on a recorded line. Um, just want to know if I could be quick to discuss a couple of things. Is that okay?
Sure, no problem.
Right. Perfect. So, Vinci, just to let you know, I'm assigned to reach out to all insurance businesses in New York because we found out recently that most of you guys are overpaying for the phones, right? And I'm not sure if it could also save you up to 60%. And I just wanted to know if you're still paying more than $25 for your business phone bills.
Oh yeah, more than $25.
More than $25. All right. And who's your provider right now, and how long have you been with them?
I think we've been with AT&T for 20 years, I think.
20 years. Wow,
Mhm.
that's long. And with the phones that you have in your current office, do you have are they connected to the wall jack or the internet?
The internet.
Right, perfect. And I assume that you have internet in the office as well, right?
Yes, we do. Yep.
Perfect. And would you happen to know how many Ethernet ports you have or use in the office?
Let me check. One, two. Actually, you only have two.
Two. All right, that's
Mhm.
perfect. And how many physical phones do you use for your business?
Right now, only two.
Two. So that would mean that you also have two employees by any
Yeah, me
chance?
and my wife.
Right? That's perfect. That's perfect. So out of those two phones, how many can make and take outbound calls at the same time?
Both of them.
Both of them. All right, perfect. And do you have a fax machine with you as well?
No, we don't use a fax machine.
All right, perfect, perfect. So you said you're paying more than $25. That's per line per month, right?
That's correct. Yep.
And exactly how much do you pay monthly per line?
Um, hmm. I don't know the exact amount, but I think it's around $50 each.
$50 each. All
Hmm.
right. And so this is just basically for the phones, right?
That is
Internet is
correct.
not get included, all right?
Yep.
So Vinci, with your existing phone line, as you said, you pay $50 per line per month, right? So with UMA Office, right, it'll only be $19.95. That's an extensive saving that you'll have per user per month on a no service contract basis with a locked in period or locked in price point, I mean, which means that um, if you enroll with us, basically from here to forever, the prices won't go up. And just to confirm, you're currently paying $100 per month for your setup. But with UMA, you'll just be paying $39.90 per month. So Vinci, in your insurance business, that would mean that you'd save up to $60 per month. And
Mhm.
that's going to be $721.20 exactly annually. So do you think this type
Wow.
of savings will be helpful for your business?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a huge amount.
Right, that's perfect. And this is something that we want to tailor fit with our customers, especially helping them with the savings. So if you don't mind, Vinci, tell me how your business works and how important is your phone service.
Well, it's our only way to contact our customers, so it's very, very
Uh-huh.
important. It's also
Uh-huh.
the only way that our customers can call us. So yeah.
I see, I see. And I've also noticed that when I called, I did not get any receptionist on the line, or a virtual receptionist for that matter. Was this done by choice, or is that not part of the features being offered by AT&T?
Actually, we love that feature. It's just that we have to pay an
Mm-hmm.
extra $5 to get it, and that
Mm-hmm.
would be $10 for the two phones. So yeah, I'd rather not. It's an extra expense.
Yeah, I totally get it. Well, here with UMA, for the price of $19.95, which is already a great savings, we can offer you free virtual receptionist, which I think would help your business, especially directing calls to your wife and to you directly or specifically. And I think that's one thing that would help you in your business, right? To make your transactions more efficient. Also, Vinci, these phones that we're talking about, these are office phones, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you receive calls in the office in off hours, like meaning when the office is closed and the phone rings, what usually happens to those calls? Do they go directly to the voicemail? Do you contact those particular customers, or what happens?
Well, normally we just wait for voicemail and retrieve
Uh-huh.
it. Yeah, that's the normal way.
And retrieve it, yeah. But sometimes you'd wish that you would have interacted with that customer, right? Because every phone call, every business is important, right?
True. Yep.
Well, one great thing about the 1995 again is our second greatest feature, second most popular feature, which is the mobile app. Well, basically, the mobile app extends your work phones and especially the work numbers to your mobile device, which means that all the calls that are coming in, whether it's office hours or off office hours, goes directly to your phone. Best thing about it, though, is that unlike any other companies, we can also call outbound using the mobile app, and you could show your company number, which creates the impression that you're actually holding a very big company or insurance company for that matter. Do you think that's something that could help your business as well?
Yeah, definitely. I love that feature. Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. And since you have two lines, I totally understand that you also, there are times where you have to put your customers on hold. Am I correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
Right. So here, one feature that we also have that's also popular is our music on hold. Now, what makes it very, very popular? I mean, like, you understand that music on hold is basically just, music repeating itself, right? Here with Uma, with the 1995, again, I'm gonna repeat the 1995 price. For that small price, you also get music on hold that you can actually customize, right? So when we say you can customize, once you put your customer on hold on the line, from your phone, basically you can create either music, you can customize it for music, or you can customize it for an ad that you have currently for your insurance company. It's free advertisement. Do you think that would help you as well?
Oh yeah, I love that because we're paying extra for, posters and flyers nowadays. So that would
Mm-hmm.
be a big help.
All
Definitely.
right, perfect. Perfect. That's good to hear that that we have basically the perfect business solutions for you right now just by hitting those three features. And what's great about that is you have 35 features more that you can enjoy for the small price of $19.95. Say, Vinci, are you in front of your computer right now?
Yeah, I'm in front of my computer.
All right, perfect. Would you go to the internet for me? Open up a browser,
Mm-hmm.
right? You have access to internet at home, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, perfect. Allow me to walk you through our pricing and equipment to save you time. All right.
Okay.
All right. So after you pull up a browser, could you pull up ooma.com? That's OOMA.com. Please go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
access that.
All right. Let me just access that. By the way, I just want to ask because I'm currently in a contract. If
Mm-hmm.
in case, I'll go with you guys. Problem
Mm-hmm.
is, I'll have to pay an early termination fee.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to hear out what you have, but I'd probably not sign up for today. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
Mhm.
No worries. If you don't want to sign up today, basically we're tailor fitting the solutions for you, and I totally understand where you're coming from. If you don't mind me asking, how much would you be paying if you terminate your 20 years of or the contract with
Mhm.
AT&T?
Actually, we only have like a couple of months left. It's
Mm-hmm.
probably gonna be around $200, something like that.
$200, right? Right, right. I totally understand, and I practically would say that that's not an amount that we can joke around with, right? But if you think about it, with $200, basically, you can get that $200 back in just a matter of 4 months, right? If you
Oh.
do the early termination fee, since we're saving $721 annually, right? So
Hmm.
it's a small price to pay for a big savings eventually. Plus, you're gonna benefit from it because we are offering so much features that your current provider is actually asking you to pay for.
Oh
Sound good
yeah.
enough for you?
Yes, I love it. All right. Anyway, I'm already in the website. What would you like me to
Uh-huh.
do?
Right, perfect. Now, in that particular website, you'll see there on the right side, on the top, you see there two people on the couch, right? A girl wearing yellow and a guy
Oh yeah,
wearing
I
a
see
black
that.
shirt. Yeah, right.
Yep.
Perfect. So on top of that, you'll see the word business, right?
True. Yep.
Can you click on small, can you hover on that? Then click on small business phone systems.
Small business phone systems. Okay, I'm here.
All right, perfect. Now on the top, you'll see there a lady wearing glasses with a red coat, right?
Yeah, I see that. Yep.
All right. Can you click on buy phones?
Buy phones. Where
Hmm.
is that?
It's just on top of the picture of the lady wearing glasses and a red coat.
Okay, one
Just
moment.
beside the button which says get code.
Get quote. Oh yeah, I see that now. Okay, let me
All
click
right.
on that. All right.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. So now you're basically in the page where we offer our phones, right? So those are our basic phones, or basically all the phones that we offer our customers. Those are all VoIP phones. Would you happen to know what kind of phone system or what phone you use in the office right now or currently?
Actually, I don't know the make and model that we have.
Mm-hmm.
I also do not know anything about our phones, to be
All
honest.
right.
Yeah.
All right, I totally understand that. But don't no worries. You have a bunch of phones that you can select there. All of them are phones that can take and receive calls at the same time. So the phones that you have right now, how many of them can, or how many lines do those phones cater? Like in your office, one
Mm,
phone can accept, or how many calls can they put on hold and accept at the same time?
let me see. I think it's like four calls at the same time.
Four calls at the same
Yep.
time. That's great. Right. So with Uma, we have basically a lot of IP phones. But if you want to expand your business, I can offer your Uma 2603 IP phone, which has three lines with full HD audio and on speaker and handset, which would mean that it can receive up to six phone calls at the same time. Right. So um,
Mm,
basically we can direct, or we can program our virtual receptionist to go to these particular lines, and if your lines are busy, this can also cater to medium to high calls. But if you want to stay with your current setup, we also have phones that have two liner options, right, which can take four calls at the same time with a low to medium um, call. So I need you to browse through all those particular phones right now and try to
mm-hmm.
see if you're able to find what would work best for your business.
Okay, let me. Actually, they all look the same to me. So, let me see. Oh, this phone. 2624W. I think I like this phone.
2624W. Yeah, that's our wireless phone. Right now, it has eight lines, which means that it can take up to 16 calls at the same time. It has 32 programmable keys, dual band Wi-Fi, and a Bluetooth support. So it's our one of our wireless phones right now. And it's good for professionals, just like yourself and your wife, and receptionists who need advanced phone features to maximize productivity. So those particular phones, the one that you've selected right now, the 2624, right,
Mm-hmm.
wireless phone, is actually one, if not the best of our or if not one of the best sellers here in Uma. It's the phone you usually see in big offices, right? And it costs, as the price suggests there, $129.99. Would that work for you as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. I like it.
All right, perfect, perfect. Then that good. Then that's good. So basically, it costs $129.99 upfront, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
simply plug and play. And once you get those phones, you can basically start off and go ahead with the with the business itself with better features and better phones. So what do you say? Should we go ahead and um, do the
Mm-hmm.
or yeah should we go ahead and
Like proceed with the sale.
proceed with the sale? Yeah, I'm sorry, I was doing something. Yeah.
Actually, because I still need to talk to my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Ask
Mm-hmm.
her if she likes this also.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my only hesitation. I need to speak to my partner
Mm-hmm.
first. Uh,
Yeah, I totally understand that all these decisions need to go through your wife, being that you and your wife are the people that are handling the business. Um, but do you think that your wife would be really against you saving more annually for the business while getting greater features plus a powerhouse phone? You think she would, really hesitate to say yes to these particular
mm,
offers?
no, I don't really think so.
Yeah,
um,
I totally
yeah,
understand, right?
it's just
So
that I don't want to I don't want to sign up yet. I don't think I'm ready yet.
mhm.
Um, uh, like, well, it's okay if I could maybe try it, but right now, I don't want to sign up as of the moment. You know.
Yeah, no worries there. You know what? Since you brought that up, I would love to provide you with better options. As a consumer myself, I'd like to understand the product, use the product first before I could decide. Right? That's what we want, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with Uma, we can actually provide you with a 14-day trial, right, for these particular for our services with all the features, as well as a 30-day money back guarantee on the phone. So what do you say? Should we go ahead and proceed?
Okay, 14-day free trial. All right, now you're talking. Okay. Well, yeah, sure. If there's a 14-day free trial, then I'll go ahead with it. No problem.
All right, perfect. That's great to hear. And I promise you that this will be an experience that you love. And I am seeing in the future that you'll actually love Uma and will be staying with Uma for a very long time. So let me go ahead and fill out your online application here,
Mm-hmm.
right? And the requirements as well. Just give me a quick second.
Sure.
And I'm glad that we're making awesome business decisions and solutions for you here today. So, just a quick recap of what we're getting for you. So, this is for a two-user setup, right? You're signing up for our UMA Office plan at 19.95 per user per month. And the total monthly service fee is at $39.90 plus taxes and fees. This will be after your 14-day free trial, of course, as promised. And I'm also going to be sending you the following equipment, which is our UMA 2624 wireless phone. And that's going to be $129.99 each for a total. Uh, just one second here.
Mhm.
For a total of $259.98 with a 30-day money back guarantee, of course. And there's going to be a one-time activation fee of $49.95. Again, that comes with a 14 days trial, free trial, and 30-day money back guarantee. So your money is definitely safe with us. So is everything clear before I bring you to our verifications team? And what type of card will you be using for the upfront fees, by the way?
Um, well, everything's clear, and I'll be
Mhm.
using Visa.
Visa. All right,
Mm-hmm.
perfect choice. All right, Vinci. So here's what I'm gonna do. I will be one second here, and let me just put that information. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be reaching out to our verifications team to validate and complete the order process that we're going to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Could you give me one moment so that
All
I
right.
can contact our verifications team? All right, thank you
Sure.
so
No
much.
problem. All right. So ring ring. Hello, this is Karthik from verifications team. How can I help you?
Hi, Kartik. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing great as well. Thank you so much for asking, Kartik. By the way, my name is Robert from sales, right? I have a customer on the line. His name is Vinci,
Mm-hmm.
and he is he's on the line. He's from the insurance companies, right? So the number is 123456789. Let me know
Okay.
if you already see the details on your end.
Let me just pull it up. Okay. What's the name of the customer again?
It's Vinci.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I have the information here. Go ahead.
Right, perfect. So here are the order details for your processing. So this is for a two-user setup. The
Mhm,
customer is signing up for an UMA Office plan at $19.95 per user per month. So the customer's total monthly service fee is going to be $39.90 plus taxes and fees. Of course, we gave the customer the 14-day free trial, right?
mhm,
And as well as a 30-day money back guarantee, of course. And we will also send the customer the equipment, which is a 2624 wireless UMA phone, and that's going to be $129 each for a total of $259.98 with a 30-day money back guarantee. And this is going to be, or there's going to be a one-time activation fee of $49.95, which the customer has agreed to.
mhm.
All right. And can I introduce the customer to you now?
Sure, go ahead.
Right. Hi, Vinci. Thank you so much for patiently waiting on the line. I have Kartik here from our verifications team. He'll complete the sales for you so that you can start your journey with us here at UMA. Again, welcome to UMA. And Kartik, this is Vinci from the insurance companies, and he'll be providing you with the details for the payment of the services. All right.
All right. Okay, that's the end of the call certification. Thank you so much, Rob. Any questions before we proceed with the score?
None so far.
None so far. Okay. So, assessment first. How did you think you did?
I think I could have done better in the equipment part of the phone.
Of course, yeah. We
Yeah.
all do because it has been just 2 weeks of
Hmm.
a training, so of course we won't be able to perfect everything. All right, I'm just actually waiting for the score. All right, I apologize.
It's fine.
Taking a while. Okay, but let me just try to see if it's already here. Okay, I'm just refreshing my system. One moment. Okay, so it's not yet here, but let me just wait for it for you. Okay, but here are the um, areas for improvement. Okay, so let me just get it. One moment. It's not yet here. Okay, so all right, so I'm just refreshing my system so I can check. Uh, okay, all right. So let me just share my screen really quick. Sharing my screen. Yep, there you go. You see my screen? All right. So Rob, congratulations. You actually did an excellent introduction. You mentioned from FPS for UMA office on a recorded line. So all good with the verbatim. You had the 6 elements covered for elevator pitch, all complete. You also have excellent pricing discovery questions, all were asked. And you also have excellent pricing presentation, including no contract and lock-in price point. So very good. But here's the thing, you missed the build the brand. So you didn't ask the customer like, are you familiar with UMA? Right? So we weren't able to ask that, but that's okay. That's just a minor thing. All right, minor thing. All right. For the tie down question, it was done for pricing. All right. And then for the features, you had excellent leading questions. Amazing. Right. And you also have excellent fabs. However, during the first feature tie down, you did not wait for the customer's response. So you just said, right. And then you already proceeded to the next one. All right. So at least wait for the customer first to say maybe yes. Yeah, of course. I like that. Something like that before you proceed to the next. Okay. You also have excellent tie down questions for each feature, right? So as simple as right, yeah, true, correct, yeah, that's already good enough. You also have excellent equipment probing questions. So you were able to get the right equipment, even though the customer doesn't know anything with the current setup. That's good and amazing. All right. And then you also made a tie down question for equipment, 14-day free trial was offered, 30-day money back guarantee was offered, and the transition to asking for the sale was done. Closing was done, recap was done. There were two objections handled. You established rapport, excellent tone of voice. You responded to the customer really well, and you checked for customers' interest every stage. Just a quick, actually, this is just an advice. After you ask the questions during recap, all right, we're in. Do you have any questions or everything clear? All right, pause and then wait for the customer first before you ask what credit card are you going to use. Okay, because what you did was, all right, so everything clear, Mr. Customer? What credit card would you like to use? So you actually asked both at the same time. All right. And also for this one, for VT handoff, although it was done, you did not provide the customer's full name. So you only said to Kartik, Kartik, this is Vinci. All right. So it should be the complete name. All right. Vinci Montero or Vinci, whatever the surname is. And lastly, for the equipment, you said $129. There was no sets. Okay. But everything else, all good. All right.
All right.
Do you have any questions for me before we end the concert? All
Nope.
right. So let's